We'll have a bloopers tape. Let's try that. Want to just do a fade out again, and then we'll start over?
Yeah, you either want it or just go.
Just go. But you want to do the fade out?
Okay, fade out now.
Okay.
All right. So you ready? Action.
Hi, Judy. This is the last time I'll speak to you as your vice president, but I know it's not the last time I'll speak to you as your friend. I am so sorry I won't be able to join you at your going away festivities, but I am on the road with Eric and the Marching Trojan Band. I did not want to miss the opportunity to serenade you, however. So, in spite of the fact that I have a raw throat and will probably cough through the melody, I have chosen to select a proxy singer that will help me get through it. I hope you like it. It's a song that reminds me of your cheerful, good-spirited ways. It will really be hard not having your sweet disposition around old 2424 Piedmont. Anyway, here it goes. Amazing Judy, how sweet the words you wrote for transit times. How could you leave the on the go still on your plate today? You once were young and now worked for Mac, and now you're old like me. I raised you up and have you go. Now Sarah set you free. Amen. Yeeks, I'm sorry.
Why?
Is that better?
Yeah.
Hey Judy, it's Mark, usually the guy behind the camera. Good luck, and hope you enjoy your time away from Marta. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, and I'm not going to sing a song.
At first we were afraid, we were petrified, kept thinking we could never work without you by our side. But then we thought of all the days that you'd left us all alone, and we grew strong. We'll learn how to get along, so now you're leaving this rat race. How will we ever find somebody who's willing to take your place? Should we lock up all the doors? Should we throw away the key? Should we hope that you decide that you just can't bear to leave? Please don't go. Someone lock the door. Don't walk out now. Judy, we will miss you so. Even though we hate to... Okay, can I start over? I will survive. Take two. At first we were afraid, we were petrified, kept thinking we could never work without you by our side. But then we thought of all the days that you left us all alone, and we grew strong. We'll learn how to get along, so now you're leaving this rat race. How will we ever find somebody who's willing to take your place? Should we lock up all the doors? Should we throw away the key? Should we hope that you decide that you just can't bear to leave? Please don't go. Someone block the door. Don't walk out now. Judy, we will miss you so. Even though we hate to see you say goodbye, we won't crumble. We won't lay down and die. Please don't go. Someone block the door. Don't walk out now. Judy, we will miss you so. You've got all your life to live, and Sarah, all your love to give. You'll survive.
Hi, Judy. This is not a goodbye because we know we will see you time and time again. This is only our wish to you for the very best in all of your endeavors.
And you know you take our love with you wherever you go.
And this is our serenade to you. You've been working on the pause ties all the live long husband singing, Marta's making you a drone. Judy, please don't go. Judy, please don't go. Judy, please don't go right away. Judy, please don't go. Judy, please don't go. Judy, stay and write some more. See you later.
Judy, this is for you.
Stop in the name of Marta before you break our hearts. Think it over. Ooh, ooh. Think it over. Ooh, ooh. Think it over. Ooh, ooh. Think it over. See you later.
Start spreading the news. She's leaving today. She's gonna make a brand new start as a full-time mom. Those old British are blues. No deadlines for sure. No end reports or rodeos. No retirement banquets. If she could make it here with Tony in her hair, she can handle Jim, Sarah, and Jay. Dun, 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 dun. If she could make it here with Tony in her hair, she can handle Jim, Sarah, and Jay. Bye-bye. This is the worst one we've done.
You're on.
Goodbye, Judy. Is that it?
That's it.
No, Judy, I'm not going to sing or anything. I'm just going to say goodbye and take care of the baby. We appreciate all you've done for us. Have fun.
Judy growls, Alice piles, work on her all day. Transit times, Marta line, pocket guide today.
Hey, Sarah cries, Judy just whines, Judy just stay home. Mend my socks, plant the crops, we need you all day. Hey, bye Judy. And I push the record.
Judy, you made us sing your song. Judy, 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 who will sing it when you're gone? Yeah!
Gad, there's an audience out there. I knew there was an audience out there. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. General Patton said that he could sense a battlefield 1,000 miles away. Well, I can sense an audience 1,000 miles away. As everyone knows, we're here to pay homage to Judith Thomas, nee Weisberg, who has been an absolute constant joy in our life for these past few years at the Marta headquarters. Now, she's not leaving us for good, but she is going away to do the domestic thing and work out of her own house. So we put this little opus together in her honor. Those creative friends of hers amongst us have put this together. Now, some of it's talk and some of it's music. Mine is going to be music because, well, among other things, I'm just a natural ham. Now, Judy, I know you're a nice Jewish girl and that you're strict with all the dietary laws, but today you're going to have a little ham on the side. So just sit back and relax and enjoy. Now, I've chosen 3 songs, and I've chosen to sing because, like I say, I'm a ham, and also because I think singing is a universal art, because everyone can sing. Not everyone can sculpt, not everyone can paint, not everyone can write, but everyone can sing. They may not sing, but they can sing. And I've chosen some old songs because I like the older things in this world. The 3 songs I've chosen actually all come from the 30s, which were both the golden age of the movies and also the golden age of radio. 2 of them are actually from movies, and the 3rd is a classic, and everybody will recognize it when they hear it. You may not recognize these first 2, though. The first one is the theme song from a 1936 Metro-Goldwyn Mayer motion picture called Rose Marie, which starred Nelson Eddy and Jeanette MacDonald. And as you can easily tell, you can substitute Rose Marie or Judy for Rose Marie, as you will see. Oh, sweetest Judy, it's easy to see why all who come to know you love you. So gentle and shy, but angry, oh my, you'd think the storm clouds formed above you. There's an angel's breath beneath your sigh. There's a devil's twinkle in your eye. Oh, sweet Judy, I love you. I'm always thinking of you. No matter what I do, I can't forget you. Sometimes I wish that I had never met you. And yet, if I should lose you, 'twould mean my very life to me, my very life to me. Of all the queens that ever lived, I choose you to rule me, my Judy. Now, before you fall asleep out there, no falling asleep. This is no good. Take this script away. I won't have it. That'll never sell. The next one is more upbeat. It was sung by Dick Powell. Some of you out there may even remember Dick Powell. I doubt it. But some of you may remember. He was a great band leader, and he was also really the reigning golden boy of the Warner Brothers musicals in the 30s. And this, like I say, this is an upbeat song. I can't remember the name of the movie it's in, but here again, it's perfect to splice Judy's name into the name of the main character. Where's the careless chambermaid? I don't see my razor blade. She's mislaid it, I'm afraid. It's got to be found. When ask her when she cleaned my room, what she did with my cologne. I can't lose it, I gotta use it. Judy's back in town. Well, I gotta get my old tuxedo pressed. I gotta get a button sewn on my vest, 'cause tonight I gotta look my best. Judy's back in town. Got to get my hat locked somewhere. Got to shine my shoes and slick my hair. Got to get myself a boutonniere. Judy's back in town. You can tell all my pets, all my blondes and brunettes, Chipper regrets, but he won't be around. You can tell the mailman not to call. I ain't coming home until the fall. In fact, I might not come back at all. Because Judy, that flat-out cutie, Judy's back in town. Yeah. Now. We come to the song that everyone knows. It's the song written from a girl's perspective or a woman's perspective. And she's just wild about this guy, and the guy's name is Harry. Well, years and years and years ago, I, being the chap that I am, took this thing and rewrote it from a man's viewpoint so that you could easily put any and every woman's name in there. And I probably put any and every woman's name that's out there watching this video's name in this song and sang it to them. But I don't think I've ever done it for Judy. So I'm going to, because really we are all wild about Judy. We truly, truly are. And we're all wild about Judy for reasons so plain to see. Her heavenly grace, her angelic face puts us in ecstasy. Oh, we're just mad about Judy. To her, to her also, but to us, she's sweet as she can be. Oh, we're just wild about Judy. Yes, we're just wild about, so beguiled about. We're just wild about she.
Judy Weisberg, Thomas is a friend of mine. Ooh, I will miss her as she edits each and every line. Ooh, Judy Thomas, always with a smile on her face.
Yeah.
Who can really ever take her place? I'd really wish you'd change your mind. La 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 la.
Judy Thomas, a loving mother and a spouse.
Sing it, girl.
All right.
Always cheery,
Yeah.
never calls Jim aloud.
Oh no.
Baby Sarah,
Sweet baby.
a special baby girl that we all know.
All right now.
But are they enough to make you go? Don't you want to change your mind?
Okay. La 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 la.
We'll all miss you.
Oh yeah.
Remember, we're not far away.
Dun, dun, dun.
We all love you.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That's enough to make you stay. Judy Thomas, promise you won't go so very far.
Not too far.
To us, you'll always be a martyr star. We beg of you to change your mind.
Yeah. La 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 la.
We'll miss you, Judy.
Judy, we can't let you leave. Been talking to everybody in HR. We've been looking at your job description. No performance standards. There are no performance standards on your job description. You can't leave. We've also been looking at your hard measures. We've really got to talk about hard measures, Judy. You can't leave until we get your hard measures. Ta! I'm just kidding, hon. It's always funny, I know. I just wanted to kind of bring you back through the memories of Marta, all the fun times we've had together. Luckily, we've had other fun times besides hard measures and job descriptions and writing evaluations and things like that. But I wish you well in your journey. I think you're going to make a great full-time mom and enjoy it immensely. I have some words of wisdom from you, and I think that you remember a few of them. I wanted to share with you from a book that Mike Porterfield gave me, which I cherish greatly. Just some things to think about with children and their way that they think about the world and peace. And this one is perfect for you. A little girl in 3rd grade says, "Peace is running home to my mom." So I hope you have lots of joyful days where you get lots of children running home to their mom. Also, there's a really cute one. To start trying to make the world a more peaceful place, I can start by first trying to make peace in my class. I can stop hanging out with people who make fun of others, and I can think in my class should stop being so exclusive and be more inclusive. And then he finishes with, "No more Ku Klux Klams," which is funny. And there's also a cute one that you saw about the little unknown kid in Oregon who says, "Look here, everybody, you better straighten yourself out right now or I'm going to send you to your room." So think about how much peace is going to be in your life now. The other thing I wanted to remind you about is what you're going from to what you're going to is going to involve quite a bit of changes. So when you think that it looks one way and then suddenly it all changes and it looks some other way, you're going to have a great time with it. Just remember how different it's going to be, and it's going to take some adjusting, but you're going to do great. So the changes are good. And last thought, I think I'll leave you with the fact that in the old days, you probably had a feeling of getting frustrated and upset and things like that, and you wanted to say, whatever, or
Yada, yada, yada.
remember the little guy says you don't have to say those things anymore. No more.
Whatever.
Whatever. No more.
Yada, yada, yada.
Think about how many times at Marta you said yada, yada, yada. Anyway, hun, you be well. Have fun. We'll miss you, but hopefully we'll see you around quite a bit. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
A long, long time ago, many still remember how Judy came and made them smile. And I knew if I had the chance that I'd sing a song to make her dance, and maybe... Damn! I couldn't cut it! Sorry, take two. A long, long time ago, many still remember how Judy came and made them smile. And I knew if I had the chance that I'd sing a song to make her dance, and I know she'd be happy for a while.
But October made us shiver with every transit times delivered. Bad news on the doorstep, Judy's gone and we wept. I can't remember if I tried to make her stay just for a while, but something told me deep inside the day the writing stopped.
So bye, bye, Miss Judy, goodbye. Drove my car right by your parking space and nearly did cry. Those articles you used to write with such pride, but now the time has come to fly. Now the time has come to fly.
Did you write the on the go, and do you have the faith that the work will still flow if Marta tells you so? Now you're off to be a full-time mom, and you can hardly keep from popping the dom, but can you teach us how to go on and on?
Now I know that you love Sarah and Jim, and I can't believe that this is just a whim. You're making the right move, man, I wish that I could too. We'll be lonely up here for a while, but we'll call you up while you're painting tile. Maybe to ask how to access a file. The day the writing died, we started singing, bye, bye, Miss Judy, goodbye. Drove my car right by your parking space and nearly did cry. Those articles you used to write with such pride, but now the time has come to fly. Now the time has come to fly.
Bye!
Bye!
Oh, what's
Can you come to the next office with Dave? Everybody's going to wave goodbye for Judy.
Actually,
In Dave's office.
Yeah, it came out good.
Right next door. We're taping you from across the way. Okay, bye.
Me and Mitzi and
Oh, I see it.
Dave who?
Supremes thing.
Oh, did you?
Just real quick, not the whole song. It's stupid, but
No, lights. Lights.
turn it. Look at the light. It's over there.
There, they got it.
That's better.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.